From careful reading of section 7I, it transpires that appeal lies against determination order passed under section 7A as well as review orders passed under section 7B and determination of escaped amount under section 7C as well as orders under section 14B star. The orders passed under section 7Q are not appealable under section 7I of 1952 Act star. Further, section 7O mandates for pre-deposit of 75% of the amount passed under section 7A, which is in regard to the determination of the amount by the officers referred there in staff para. Thus, it is clear that requirement of pre-deposit is only when there is determination oblique assessment order made by the authority, while the order under section 14B is passed for quantifying penal damages upon the petitioner for not remitting the provident fund dues within time stop. Moreover, section 7Q mandates for the imposition of interest upon the employer at a rate of 12% per annum when the actual payment has not been made on the due date, but no remedy has been provided under the Act for challenging the order passed under section 7Q of the Act stop para. The decision of Apex Court in case of Arcot Textile Mills Limited under bracket Supra provides for an appeal under section 7I in case where the order passed under sections 14B and 7Q are composite orders stop. Thus, it can be safely said that the composite order passed under sections 14B and 7Q when appealed under section 7I, there is no mandatory requirement for making pre-deposit in view of section 7O of the Act stop para. The finding recorded by the Appellate Tribunal on 26/2/2021 that section 7O mandates an employer to deposit statutory amount of 75% of the amount due before his appeal is entertained by a tribunal determined by an officer referred to in section 7A is totally against the statutory provision of 1952 Act stop para. In Siu Herbal Research Laboratory under bracket Supra, the Apex Court while dealing with this issue had categorically held that there was no requirement for complying the provision of section 7O in appeal filed under section 7I against the order passed under section 14B and 7Q of the Act stop. Paras 4 and 5 of the judgment are extracted here as under para code. Apart from the above, the provision for preferring an appeal in respect of an order under section 14B is contained in section 7I of the above Act, which provides for appeals to the tribunal, inter alia against orders passed under section 14B star. Subsection under bracket 2 of section 7I indicates that every appeal under subsection under bracket 1 shall be filed in such form and manner, within such time and be accompanied by such fees, as may be prescribed star. There is nothing to indicate that any part of the amount awarded under section 14B was required to be deposited at the time of filing of the appeal stop para. When specific provision has been made with regard to appeals under section 7A and under section 7O, a definite provision has been indicated for deposit of 75% of the awarded amount and there is no such provision in section 7I, we cannot read the principles of section 7O into the provisions of section 7I in relation to appeals under section 14B of the Act Staff D Code.